everybody. Welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm Jam. This is my jam. And I have another video, I guess I'm going to call it in a series of mine, called Marvelous, Maybe, Maybe Not. It's going to be where I review bags that I have and give you my thoughts on them. What's good, what's bad, and try to help you make some decisions if you are leaning towards one of the bags that I show. But before I do that, I just wanted to thank Dee Dee Bean. If you're not already subscribed to her, please consider subscribing. She's another great YouTuber, puts out some really great content on both luxury and contemporary bags. She sent me this magnet, which was awesome. And she's awesome. She does she gets a lot of bags from like thrifting or even like Goodwill.org on the website, and gets some really cool bags there too. Has just a lot of really good variety. So I would definitely recommend her. Sorry, I just have to laugh because somebody in my household's using the bathroom and hopefully you can't hear the toilet flush. But anyways, Dee Dee Bean, subscribe to her. I'll leave her channel linked down below. So the bag that we are going to review today is the Louis Vuitton twist bag.
Not twist and shout.
And this is in the Epi leather. And give you some, well, first off, I gotta show this chain.
Is it off the chain?
It's just so gorgeous. It's rainbow.
Kind of an
just
iridescent type.
Yeah, the rainbow letters as well. So, let's see. Just to give you a spin here. Here's the front of the bag. There's the side. It's rather uniquely shaped with this kind of divot down there. The back. Now, this looks like it is a pocket. It's not.
So it's a full pocket.
Right. And, let's see. Other side. The bottom has no feet, but there is some protection to the bottom of the bag just because these two sides then would, rest on everything first. Granted, that's not going to help these two sides, but at least this part of your bottom should stay nice. The strap is kind of nice. You can double it up. As I put it single, double it up and just carry it over the shoulder, or otherwise, just give you an idea here. Can you crossbody it? Well, I'm short-waisted, and even then, that'd be a little bit, be like a boob shelf. So,
Do they sell those?
yeah, right here.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty expensive boob shelf.
That's how it looks. It's not really adjustable in terms of like being able to, to change anything here so much as there are some things you can do, with the strap. Like clearly you could triple it up and hang on to it like this. And I've seen other people do things where they'll bunch up something, put a little twist in here or even a bag charm, and can make the strap a little bit different lengths. And it does have this nice piece of leather here for your shoulder that's really comfortable. It's nice to have that because the chain is, the chains are nice, but sometimes they can dig into your arms and you don't have an issue with that with this one. Now, before I get into the bag any further, I always like to show measurements and true measurements. I noticed that sometimes the bags on the website don't have the exact same measurements as, at least maybe they measure different than I do, but they don't always have the match to me, the measurements of the bag itself. So I just like to show. So the bag here across, let's see, was about 9.5. No, I lied. About 9 inches. I always kind of like to do this midway when I do the side here. And I would say that would be 3 inches. And then the height, let's do that from the back. I think it's a little bit easier. Easy for me to say. Is it slipping all over? Just a hair over 6.
Yep.
So those would be the measurements. Now, if you haven't seen the twists before, kind of slide this out to the back. I love the opening and closing mechanism. It just twists like that and then opens. They actually have like this copyrighted, this twist, which is cool. Well, at least the artist who made it does. But now mine is in the epi leather, so you can hear that here. And it's a very, very durable leather. This is iridescent. It's beautiful. A lot of the twists come in different, words are hard. Different materials. They don't come in canvas, but primarily would be different type of leathers. I've mainly seen the epi, but it's not to say there isn't others. The inside is this beautiful, kind of like a suede, maybe microfiber. Here's the dust bag. Now I have mine. I keep an organizer in mine, but there is one slip pocket here in the front. There is a slip pocket in the back, and if you're gonna buy one, get the mirror. The mirror does come with it, and some are sold without it. I like having it. Now, is it the best mirror in the world? Not the greatest, but it's not bad.
You still get 7 years bad luck if you break it.
Maybe. And I just like things coming, with all their pieces. So again, just to give you an idea here, and I'm going to take the organizer out of it just to kind of show you a little bit more. So it's kind of going to be a big black hole there, but it does have the, it also has in here a little tag for Louis Vuitton in the epi leather as well. So now I'm going to kind of just go over what fits in here for everybody, just so you kind of know. So like I always say, there's a few things that I always have in all my wallets, my purses. Number one, a wallet. It's usually a smaller wallet like this. I always have my car keys in the 6-ring key holder. I always carry a card holder. I'm just going to slip this in the little pocket there. I always carry a key clay with my change in it. And then I always have some type of pouch or something to keep the majority of my cards in. So I could put this in here. Now, pretty full, but it fits everything. I could still fit, sometimes I have perfume, I could fit that in here. Easily could fit my phone in here. And,
sleeping bag?
No, not a sleeping bag, but it carries a good amount. If you like a big wallet, I'm going to take out a smaller one here. And I have more of like the big, full-size wallet. I'm going to try to shove that in here. Let's see how that works. And actually that fits in really nicely as well. Again, I think you could definitely fit your phone in here still. There's room off to the side.
Not a rotary though.
No, not a rotary, and not with the I don't know that it would fit as well, this many things with the insert in it. But then that's full with the bigger even wallet in it. And you can see, I mean, there's no lumps or bumps. Fits nice. Not a very heavy bag. There's some weight, but not bad. Not as much as, I don't know, like my bigger LV canvas bags, probably way more than this one does. So the chain it's substantial enough, but not super heavy. And yeah, it's just a great bag. Now, as for my marvelous maybe or might not, as much as I hate to say it, I'm going to say that this might be a maybe for some people. To me, it's marvelous. I absolutely love it. But you're going to find that pretty much most of my bags, I'd say, are marvelous. Otherwise, I wouldn't have them. But
because of the chain?
A couple things here. No.
Oh,
the
okay.
chain. The chain is a little bit of one because it's not adjustable. But a lot of people like a spot for their phone on the back of the bag, and I don't know why they didn't do this. I mean, the construction is they obviously added the flap on later, but I'm still not sure why. There's plenty of room here for a pocket. pocket easily could have been put on here and it wasn't. And I think that, especially today with our flat, like years ago you had, the phones were shorter, but they were thicker. But with this, it wouldn't have hurt anything to have the pocket, and it would have been so much more convenient. Another thing that I would worry about, now, I don't have, well, I do have kids, but they're all grown up now and stuff, but I could see this getting pulled on incorrectly and maybe breaking this off. Now, again, I don't know how flimsy this is. I'm not going to test it out. I mean, obviously, it's not flimsy if I'm just doing that. But if my kids were younger, I would probably be afraid to use this bag because I'd be too worried that it'd be like this and they'd be pulling on it, trying to get something out, and or get caught on something or whatever, and then you bust this. Now, Louis Vuitton will probably fix it. My thought is, though, they're going to charge you to fix it, and then, you know, who knows how long that's going to take. So I would say that in my book, again, a marvelous, but between the strap, no back pocket, the uncommon open and closure, and the fact that there's no feet on the bag, I would say maybe these are pricey. And I just think that the price that you find them at, usually I would expect feet. Probably would expect an adjustable strap. And for me, is the not having a spot on the back for the phone a deal breaker? No, I mean, half the time we're hanging on to it anyways, and I never care a whole lot about a strap and how long it is, but I could see that being an issue. So if I'm going to be just try to be as objective as possible, I'm going to say it's a maybe, because there are a few things that it has going against it that you just want to be aware of if you're looking at it. So that is my review of this bag. If you have any questions about it, please leave comments down in the comments below. I'd be glad to answer them. If you have any requests for me to do any particular bag in my Marvelous Maybe or Maybe Not videos, let me know. I'd be glad to put some, grab whatever it is you're interested in and let you know my thoughts. Show you the measurements, everything like that. Otherwise, just leave any type of comments down below. I really interact. I really love interacting with everybody down in the comments below. And if you're not already subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. You can hit the little bell notification and get notified every time I put up videos, which is generally Wednesdays and Saturdays, sometimes a couple extras thrown in between. If you haven't found me already, I'm also over on Instagram at James Jams.
Were you lost?
No. James Jams, JAME_S_jam. Over there, I usually post about once a week, and I would say pretty much every week I show you what bag I'm in and what fits in my bag. So you can see different pieces over there. So if there's anything I have that you want to see a little closer, you could always check that out to see if I already have that on. I usually put Insta Reels out, so that'll have that. And just thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. And until next time, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.